All right, y'all. The 2025 Steam Summer Sale is in full swing, and some of these prices are straight up criminal. So whether you've been waiting to finally play that big name game or just need something new that won't destroy your wallet, this list is for you. So I dug through the whole sale, and I've got 10 picks that are perfect for casual gamers who just want dope experiences without breaking the bank. And if you happen to be new here, it's your boy Grandpa Casual here to save you time and money because we don't game like we're 14 anymore. We game like we have bills to pay and children screaming in the background. So these are 10 games that I think that are great for you to play that will save you a lot of money because some of these rarely go on sale and others are just stupid low. So first up is first Berserker Khazan. It's usually $59.99, but it's on sale right now for $47.99. So if you love brutal action, dark fantasy, and that classic hack and slash loop, Khazan definitely delivers there. It's still relatively new, so this discount is solid. It's an amazing game if you haven't played yet. It's definitely higher on the difficulty tier. I had once said that it was kind of easy and accessible to casual gamers. I definitely take that back. It is a very tough game, but it's very fun, very rewarding, kind of in the same vein like Elden Ring and things like that when it comes to Souls games. It's one of my front runners for Game of the Year as well. It's an amazing time, so pick that up if you're into Souls-like combat. The next on the list is Expedition 33. It's typically $49.99, but you could get it for $44.99. But I'm not going to lie to you, $49.99 is still a great price for this game because it is just amazing. It is an amazing game, all right? Like, I can't state this enough. I cannot overstate how great this game is. The combat, the vibes, the aesthetic, the artistry within this game is just something to behold. And if you haven't played it yet, I would suggest that you just pick it up. Whether it's $49.99, whether it's $44.99, it is worth the price of admission. Get this game. It is hands down my pick for Game of the Year. Totally worth your time. Pick it up. It does have turn-based combat, but even that is something that amazed me because I don't like turn-based combat, and it's a game that I'm truly addicted to and love. Next on the list is Borderlands 3. You can get this for $3, bro. $3, even if looter shooters aren't your main jam. I know this game had its flaws and people talked about the tone of the game and how they tried to be too funny and things of that nature. But for $3 and with Borderlands 4 on the horizon, if you want to get into it or even see if you would like the Borderlands style games, this is the perfect opportunity. Me personally, I've never played any Borderlands games, so this is the perfect opportunity for me to pick up Borderlands 3, check it out, get some of the lore in, get some of the gameplay and really understand it and see if I want to get Borderlands 4, which is going to be about $70. So pick this up if you're into it, and it definitely seems like it's worth the buy. Next on the list is Robocop Rogue City for $4.99. Now, this is a sleeper banger. Not many people spoke about this game, but apparently it's really, really good. I haven't had the opportunity to play it. The price point didn't justify itself to me personally. They priced it like a full price game, and I was like, I don't know, man. I'm not the biggest Robocop fan these days. Maybe not of that version of Robocop. If it was surrounded around a newer one that had came out, maybe I would have been a little bit more intrigued. But the old school Robocop when I was a kid, yeah, I really messed with it. But I don't know. It really wasn't on my radar, you know. But the hardcore fans of Robocop really says that it stands true to the original Robocop series. So, but it definitely seems to be well done, well made. I mean, there's no better time to check it out, right? It's only $4.99. You can add it to your library and see what it's about. Number 5, we got Spider-Man 2. So it was $59.99 regularly, but they're selling it for $47.99. Not much of a dip, but these games honestly don't go much lower than this. But it's easily one of the best superhero games ever made, though. And like I said, it's not the biggest discount, but this is quality over quantity, and you're not going to see it much lower than this. The combat in this game is clean, though. The story's fire. It's just a Spider-Man game. It's taken to another level. You get more of a play space in this game. But $47.99, I can understand why somebody would say, yeah, that's not much of a discount, but you're not really going to see it less than this. I might say that you might see it around the $34, $35 mark at some point, maybe a year from now, but it's not going to get much lower than that. So this is a good time to pick it up, especially if you're a fan of the first games, then I would say go for it. So Schedule 1 is $13.99. It's usually $19.99. Not much of a dip, but this is another game that's just awesome. It's taking the gaming world by storm. If you haven't heard of it, you will. Just search it up on Google real fast. You'll find out that it's an amazing time. It's a great play made by an indie dev, and you know, it's definitely accessible to casual players, and it's great for folks who like experimental or atmospheric storytelling. It's fun. It's a great time. $13.99 is not a bad buy, so I would say go ahead and check that out. Next, we have Metaphor ReFantazio. So this game is actually a hefty one. So this game regularly goes for $69.99, but this is a beefy game, so I guess that justifies it. But $41.99 right now is a steal for this game. This is an amazing game, from the story to the themes that they have within the game. It's a really, really good game. It's a great play. I've only played through the prologue, so you can tell that I'm a casual, but from what I played, I'm like, man, this is really great. And again, I'm not really the biggest JRPG fan, but this is another one that kind of had me sitting there like, yeah, I like this. I like the storytelling behind this. The story really held me personally, but if you're a JRPG fan, then this is a steal because it's usually 70, which is like, new age prices for games and stuff like that. So $41.99 for this is a beefy game. It's fun. Like I said, it's strategic, so just check it out if it's your thing. Next, we got Doom Eternal. So this is one of the best shooters of the last decade. I know Doom Dark Ages came out. It wasn't really my thing. It didn't really do for me what Doom Eternal has done, but at the end of the day, that's kind of just a matter of preference. So this game right here is just pure adrenaline. It has great soundtrack, tight combat, and you will really feel like a demon slaying god. The lore within the game is great. I completely adore Doom Eternal, and I know it's weird because this is very dark and kind of hellish, but the game can do no wrong in my eyes, and it's $9.99. Like, what more could you ask for? $10, like, it's a great buy for $10. That's the best I can tell you, and it's available now. So check that out if you're into Doom shooters. Next, we have The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So it's usually $40. Right now, it's $7.99. So if you still haven't played it, this is your sign, okay? It has the drama, it has the swords, it has the monster, it has the politics, and the dude in the tub with a crab crawling in it for $8. For $8, that's just like generational wealth right there. Check it out. It's one of the best RPGs ever made. It still holds up to this day. Great story at the end of the day, and definitely worth a buy. It's a steal at $7.99 in my opinion. So check this out if you're into it. If you haven't played it yet, this is a great opportunity. And lastly, we have Death Stranding Director's Cut for $3.99. So walking simulator, sure, but the vibes is 10 out of 10. Plus, you got Death Stranding 2 that just came out. So if you want to kind of get the precursor to that and kind of ease into it, and you don't know, like, I don't know if I want to play Death Stranding 2. I don't know if I understand the story. Here's your opportunity right here. For $4, you can get into the game, get into the story, and really check it out and see if you want to pay the price for Death Stranding 2, right? There's your opportunity right there. I feel like that's a win-win, right? Overall, Death Stranding, whether it's 1 or 2, is straight cinema. So I think that you're getting more than enough for your money, especially for $4. Just understand that this is really good for people who are into games that are slow and cinematic, more casual type gamers in my opinion. But overall, great buy. $3.99. You couldn't really ask for a better price for such an amazing game. So check that out if you're into it. So those are my top picks for the 2025 Steam Summer Sale. Let me know if you picked up any of these, if you're planning on picking up any of them. I'm always down to have conversations with you all. And don't forget to drop a like and hit that sub button if you're into staying in the loop without wasting your time. Outside of that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.